Hey, I'm Jacob Schoonover, your host of the Social Distancing Sec, your bite-sized news source for all things social distancing. As a 2.5-decade practitioner and educator in the art of distancing oneself socially from the surrounding world, I wanted to provide a resource for those more socially inclined individuals on transitioning into a self-quarantined life of solitude. On this premiere episode of the Social Distancing Sec, we will discuss our monster of the week and some local news. Classic monsters and other creatures of cryptozoology can often provide us a great foundation of proper practices on which we can build our social distancing skills upon. This week we will discuss the Frankenstein monster, who is often wrongly referred to as Frankenstein. Don't do it. Don't.
It's alive! It's alive! It's alive! It's alive!
He has been one of the trailblazers on the social distancing front since 1818. Not only did this dude have a fortress of solitude in the old country, but when he moved to America with his family, he still maintained social isolation from his neighbors on 1313 Mockingbird Lane. The goal of the Frankenstein technique is to be weird and broody enough to scare off and frighten those around you, but not too frightening to where you cause a village to raid and burn down your castle or chase you into a windmill.
Stop! Frankenstein Mountains!
On the positive side effects of this, you can use the Frank technique to woo possible suitors with proper practice. And in local news, our Main Street resident Mortician Porkchop has changed his nocturnal feasting time from 1:30 a.m. to 1:59. He has suggested this has to do with when his dad gets up in the morning. But Mort has promised this will not change the amount of time he takes to wake his dad up in the morning, starting at 5:30 a.m. When asked for a comment, this is what he had to say. That's our show this week, and remember, stay the f*** away from me.